And welcome back. We're picking up where we left off last time in the Darkest Dungeon. And we're going into this medium quest. We're going to pick up an extra Rampart Shield in case we pick up more men-at-arms. And basically the training montage for our characters here. So medium, ruins, so double stack of torches, double stack of food. We want some holy water. A couple herbs. And we've got the extra keys. Yeah, that should be good enough.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Ooh, double gargoyle and a ghoul right at the beginning here. Veteran tears coming out. The stalks fast.
The ground quakes.
Guess I maybe didn't get rid of all the stress on this guy. Guy has a lot of stress. Do you want to attack with him? Yes. Yes, I do. Missed. Would have been better if he'd hit. Would have been a lot better if he'd hit. Put him back in stun. Let's get the riposte up. I don't think we need any more stuns at this point. Okay, Blight will kill the one in the back. So we've just got the ghoul really to deal with.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Their formation is
just the
broken.
ghoul left.
Maintain the offensive.
Let's clear the bleed. Go for stress healing.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, ghoul's dead. Ghoul's very dead.
Their cursed champion falls.
Don't read the books.
The light. The promise of safety.
The trap. That hit hard. Yeah, I think we're gonna camp this room and try to do some stress removal. So maybe a little early, but we got a lot of stress on one person.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
completely removed his stress. So now we just need to avoid taking more as we go through the dungeon.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Another ghoul. Oh, no luck with that stun.
A devastating blow.
There we go. Got the sun connection on the ghoul. The ghoul is actually the one who went the stun the most because he's got lots of stress damage potential.
A powerful blow.
Okay, Gladiator's dead.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Clear the bleed. And for one, reduce the damage a little bit. Yeah.
Monstrous size has
Might have
no
actually been a weird scenario where I would
intrinsic
prefer to
merit,
miss. As
unless
weird as that sounds.
inordinate exsanguination be considered a
Because we're
virtue.
going to pick up quite a bit of stress here from that howl.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Grab it on the way back.
The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
To be fair, other than the stuff of the stress, this is not too bad. Yeah, let's take the buff from the Altar Light. 30% extra damage until we camp. And we're not going to camp, so 30% extra damage for the rest of the dungeon. A bunch of spiders, okay. We're now in Veteran tier, so they've got 10 HP instead of 7. Stun the backline. Ooh, do not stun the backline. One manages to survive not being stunned.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
There we go, all stunned. 1 dead, 3 stunned. Let's see if we can make it all dead for this next round. Okay, that one's dead.
Another one
That one's dead.
falls.
1 to go. I got to attack.
A death by inches.
We're gonna gamble on it not being able to go before us to get a stress heal off. Ah, that was a bad gamble. Okay, it's dead. Nope, hit it with the bleed. It's dead, although I don't want the stress damage. So we're just gonna finish it.
Be gone, fiend.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Can be felled. Can be beaten. As the man who brought them here.
Ambushed by foul invention.
A bunch more spiders.
Executed with impunity. Back to the pit.
Yeah, not quite enough. Left him with one. I missed. Probably should have gone for the heal there.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Get some stress healing.
Press this advantage.
And then end the fight.
Give them no quarter.
So now he's got both damage and dodge and protection buffs until he camps, which is not happening in this dungeon because of how the dungeons run at this point. We don't have another rest, so he will be awake till the end.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
More spiders. This dungeon like spiders and ghouls.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Well struck.
Okay, back one's dead on his next.
How
Ooh,
quickly
got hit
the
with the crit.
tide turns.
Well, we know who's healing who next.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Heals, also do some stress healing. Lucky dice.
Success so clearly in view.
What do I
Or
want
is
to
it
toss for
merely
lucky dice?
a trick of the light?
We're gonna eat some food. Light that torch. Grab the gold. Get in
A
treasure.
handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yep, that's fine. We'll roll like that. Might be worth swapping out the jade for something else, but see what we pull in future loot piles.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, forgot to put the party pack in order. Let's do that before we get into a fight. This is an explorer, so we're going to go down this way, even though we know there's not a fight or any loot. We disarm the trap, get the stress heal. Although, that wasn't a very useful stress heal. It was guaranteed to work, but not heal any stress because the highwayman had full. Well, had removed all the stress already. Trap-wise, we got 60, 60, 70. Yeah, we're just going to take 100%. Just the highwayman instead of trying to get stress heal on someone else. Because failure is stress damage. We'd want to avoid the damage. And then we hit a trap.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Here's the end of the dungeon. See if we get any mapping results. Very useful. Not really. We're gonna leave. We like found the secret room or something. We'd
The
go
great
in the
ruins
secret room.
belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Training montage continues.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope. A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Okay, we need breasts and we need busts. I may have enough portraits. Yeah, all I need is crests and busts. So, busts, crests, let's see if I can remember that going forward. Short for a stun chance amulet. I am tempted for that. I'd replace the stun stone. 10% more stun. Trading speed for dodge, which is probably better. Yeah, we're gonna do the short one just because I want that trinket. We'll take the extra food. Using for heals wouldn't be too bad. This is a short one, so we're just going to take a key, shovel. We are in the ruins, so we're going to take 2 holy waters, an herb, and an extra key. Ended will not bleed, unless you really torture them. But they can be very easily blighted, usually.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign.
And the reason why people say they cannot bleed is they got 220% bleed resist. If you make extreme enough build combos, you can still bleed them. Probably isn't worth your time, but you can do it. The stealth guy's in the one spot I can't hit stealth. Oh, actually, in this party is also the... I don't have any stealth reveal in this party. So it doesn't matter where he is, I can't de-stealth him. Missed. Scorcher is dead from Blight.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. As the fiend
Crit
falls,
always works.
a faint hope blossoms.
Let's get a heal. Critical
Vigor
heal.
is restored.
Stress heal is nice. Although we hit ourselves with the bleed. Although I can definitely work around the bleed. Like so. Bleed go away. I would like to stress heal. Okay, I'm being warned, I need to get the fight over. Oh, survived with 1 hit point.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah, I'm gonna still do stress heal with you. And we're gonna take a swing with the highwayman to finish this.
Confidence surges as the
There we
enemy crumbles. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We did not really... Forgot there was a way up there. It's fine, we only have to explore 90% of the dungeon.
For a
So we can
task
skip a
well
room, so we're just not
performed.
going to backtrack for that one. Small dungeons usually don't have any secret rooms anyway.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
A devastating blow.
Okay, not too bad. Apply some light to you. The stealth guy is actually dead. He's going to get some attacks off, but he's dead.
Impressive.
Okay, that was his last attack. Blight will kill him in the next.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Well, we know who you're healing next. Good heal. Basically undid all the damage. Okay, Blight's killed him. Grit heal, doing some stress heal. Honestly, to waste some time, just do 1 damage. Did 2. Did more than I wanted him to do. Either way, they're both dead, so
Press
kill
this
one of them.
advantage. Give them
Helps
no
that you go
quarter.
first, and you do. That's great. 11 stressing. Nice.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Please kill chance. Out of the team here, you're the one who's better for that, but it is what it is. Okay. We know there's not going to be any secret rooms. It's not worth backtracking for that one. Confession, because I think we have holy water is a stress heal. Yeah. Hack our way through the big guy. Light the guy that we can't see.
Quakes.
Well, as well as the guy we can see, which is why we're able to target him. Okay, with that, the stealth guy's dead. Stress heal. Does a little bit of heal as well, but mostly stress. Removal. You remove that bleed. You're dead, we just got the guy up front. Still gonna have you heal instead.
Compassion
Hacking.
is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. A victory.
Okay, that
Perhaps
works.
the turning point.
I think that's more effective than I wanted it to be.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Don't necessarily appreciate the change in speed, but everything else there is fine. Adding that trinket. Grab you on the way back. We're gonna ignore you, regardless of which direction we're going. Disarm the trap. And then we have a room fight here. Okay, this is team damage on the other side. Get riposte up. Get our anti-skeleton swordsman, start hacking. 21. Nice swing. Light bolt the backliners.
Masterfully executed.
Still gonna take them 4 turns to die at that rate, so it's a bit slow, but 3 turns for that one. That one's now dead.
A death by inches.
That one's dead in 2. Unless the riposte hits? No, riposte misses. Oof. Bad day for his accuracy. Okay. He's gonna die in 2, he's dead in 1. We'll gamble.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That was the gamble. The gamble would be that if we really called this off, we were the person who still alive is alive for.
Compassion is a rarity in the
Okay, so we got rid of all the stress
fever of
damage.
battle.
And I've got food more than we need, so we'll probably actually distribute
Success
food.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Honestly, not a bad fight given that we had food. Ignore the... Oh. Good effect or bad effect? Good effect. Reading books is complicated and difficult. Give you a stress heal, it can give you stress damage, it can give you a good trait, it can give you a bad trait. Or it can do nothing. And I think it's like equal odds of all those. So if you don't want bad traits, don't read books. That was the nothing option.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Maggots. Okay, back 2 are dead in 2.
Back to the pit.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Okay, that one's dead on its next turn, so this is its one and only attack unless it kills itself.
Be
It
gone,
promptly kills
fiend.
itself. That works. Grab you on the way back. Got the key for it, so we can open it up if one of our guys is not YOLO into opening it. And drop the herb. Keep the portrait. The next room is the last room. Oh, hit one of the traps. Although, didn't take any damage, so that was good. Last room. Last fight. Oh, we got surprised. Although for our party composition, that's not a bad out of position.
A singular strike.
Eradicated.
Okay, one of the stress casters down. Get some blight on the tank. enemy tank. Pull them a little closer so we can hit with everyone. This is the last fight. So we don't care about damage as long as people do not get brought to death's door. We care about stress though. So we want to stress heal if we take stress damage.
A decisive pummeling. Their cursed
Fight's over.
champion falls.
The light, the promise of safety.
Back to Hamlet we go.
The shifted corridors
And we came here
sloped
specifically
walls
for the
of our
Paralyzer's
ancestry
crest, so
are
it
beginning
was not
to
a bad
feel
deal.
familiar.
Lots of crests. We need more busts, but lots of crests. Level 4. I see them going up together.
An eternity of futile struggle, or penance for my unspeakable transgressions.
Get our team's equipment improved, skills improved. Oh, this is not the level where they get skills. Next one. If there's another short one, I'll do it before I take the break here. Short one. Could do the surgical gloves. Move debuff resist in exchange for a bunch of melee. Interesting. I'll do short cove. Stack of boots, stack of torches. Key, shovel, except this is the cove, so we'll take all the herbs. Veteran here, so we'll take like 3 bandages. We'll go up to 4 shovels in case we run into something in the way. I think that'll be good.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do some backtracking. Not a particularly great layout.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, good early scouting. So we do see that we definitely want to go left, because otherwise, other than one hallway fight, it's just easy traversal. We're gonna leave you there for the way back. Take the hallway fight earlier. Yeah, Oracle's got us beat on the initiative, apparently. Lodi dodged some of his stuff. Should have used a torch before I did that move.
As the fiend falls,
Scratch one enemy.
a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, I left him with one. Heal his wounds.
Destroyed.
There's like a 1 in 4 chance the maggot there would have actually self-killed himself by attacking our riposte character. It's done, Mr. Stress.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Go for the stress heals.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, I'm being warned I need to get this done quickly, apparently. Okay. Time to bring the Oracle down. He's not going to get the act. We're going to kill him before he acts. Right, because he's stunned, and we're not going to go to turn 5.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, Book of Intuition. Not a bad find. That was the hallway fight, so until we do all the backtracking, that's actually going to be the only fight we run into. You may grab that on the way back. There we go. Nice couple easy rooms. Next fight's a hallway fight. Nice easy delve with this, right? Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself by saying that. Okay, here's the hallway fight.
Is struck. A blazing star
Ooh,
is
shame. I don't have a
born.
way to target this stealth guy.
Impressive.
Okay, that one's dead from the blight before he's gonna get to act.
Well struck.
15 on a stun. Oof. That would have to hurt.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
This is how a life is taken.
He's dead in 2. And I'm just gonna take some stress damage here.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, I'm trying to kill him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Maintain the offensive. Next fight's that room battle with the Curio. Bunch of wide mouths. Stun the back line. Stun 2. Bleed 2. 2 is... Oh, we didn't hit him with bleed, so he's not dead. Stun 1. Oh, I forgot to swap the trinket out. Oops. Just realized that now. Although, we're at a level where the extra 10% stun isn't make or break right now. Oof. They all targeted the same guy that could have definitely put someone in death's door. Okay, so no point in attacking that one. That one's already dead. What is next? Now no point in attacking that one, because that one's also already done as next. Okay, and they just riffed their last turn. Good to know.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
And then they go. Won't be dying.
Unforgiving.
We don't need any more deeds. We're gonna actually leave the deeds behind and take this retreat. First fight of the dungeon we haven't actually scouted before we hit it. I'm out of position. I forgot that I... Although I don't need the stun here, so that's fine. Forgot to hit the rearrange on the party. Ten damage stun? Didn't stun though. Bit of a shame. Okay, he's down on his next. Or potentially now. Dead
Precision
now.
and power.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Okay, Blight has confirmed he's dead. Gotta get that inordinate insanguination out of that guy. There we go. Fight's over.
Inches.
Minus with speed of health below 50%. Yeah, that's fair. Not too bad. Last room we have to go to. I'm going to continue adventuring, see if we get a scout. We don't. We'll just call it there.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
Almost traversable. Not quite, though.
Woe to the sheep. Or does the absence of the shepherd not invite the wolves?
There we go. Tavern's maxed out. I think I still want that stress heal rather than starting at level 1 instead of 0. Get your stress heal
Gilded
slot.
icons and dogmatic rituals.
And yeah, as far as the collectibles, we're looking for busts.
Atomic
We're looking for
against the
crests. We don't need
bloodshed.
anything else. Before I forget, let's go... you. Yeah. Losing 2 dodged, and gaining 1 speed, gaining 10 stun on the margin, so not too bad. I probably want something besides the health on you. Yep, 15% more healing is not going to be too bad for a healer. And then you are set up for Blight and ranged accuracy. That's good. And then you are set up for ranged damage and trap disarm. At some point we want to swap out you for something else, probably. But for now, that probably works. Yeah, for now I think that works. Yeah, I think that's a good place to put a part break in. In the next part, which you're watching on YouTube, will be tomorrow's part. We'll be continuing to run around in veteran tier, trying to get these guys up to level 5. And once they're level 5, we're going to try to get our level 5s to 6. And once we're there level 6, it is into the belly of the beast once again. So the training montage is approaching its end, but we're not there yet. Would not be surprised in the next part. YouTube's tomorrow. We'll probably get from 4 to 5, and then the part after that will probably be 5 to 6, and then probably the next whole new stream will probably be the Belly of the Beast. Although maybe I might do that as a special stream. If we're ready by the end of this stream, we'll do that as a special stream. But yeah, so basically we have 3 choices here between explore 90% of the rooms, which is long, explore 90% of medium, which is a highwayman item, or I'm thinking I'm liking this protective collar, so we might go for the medium quest here. Not that I have a Houndmaster conveniently available to take that one, but it's not too bad. Yeah. We'll go for the Lost and Found event on the next one here. So that'll be the one we do next time. If you're watching on YouTube, that will be tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. This is where we're going to take the midstream tea break to make a new cup of tea. So until the next part of the stream, whether that be you watching tomorrow on YouTube or later on Twitch, hope you've all been enjoying, and until next time, wish you the best of luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next one, and bye for now.